Okay, 3, 2, and 1. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Welcome back to Fictionally Unstable, because real life's not dramatic enough.
With your host, Jessica,
Maciel,
And Lauren.
They broke off their engagement.
Wait, wasn't he a Disney actor?
Yes.
I saw.
The girl who plays Allie in Off Campus.
Really?
Yeah.
You said their marriage is so strong.
Why?
I don't know. I literally just saw it before you guys walked in.
That's tea. Huh?
She's in love with Dean.
No, they've been together forever.
And who wouldn't be? I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
He's been together with his, that's his high school sweetheart. They've been together for like 28, so for 10 years, for a decade.
Fame can change
Minimum a
people.
decade. Huh?
Fame can change people.
I know, but that is, they're engaged as well.
No.
That's crazy. Also, though, I've kind of seen some clips of her ex, I guess, fiance now.
Uh-huh.
And one, he's ugly. I think he's ugly.
Oh, he's not cute.
He's not. And I don't like how he talks. Like, I've seen one video of him, like, he was on a podcast or something, and I was like, I don't like him.
Oh.
Well, neither did she.
Maybe she didn't.
They met on a show. They were on a show together.
That makes sense. Because, yeah, he's an actor as well.
Maybe she felt compelled to make it work, but alas, it didn't. She's too good for him now.
Not my circus, not my monkey.
Not my circus, not my monkeys, not my circus, not my monkeys.
I've never heard that before. This is good.
Good. I tried to get more at Costco today. No longer there.
Saint James.
Saint
I like that it's not super sweet. Anyway.
Wait, give me a second. My hair is not done yet.
Oh.
What is good mouse?
So just to preface, we're filming this episode after we got back from Seattle yesterday.
And after rehearsal, and I stink. Anyway.
I'm...
Our walk.
Yeah. Euphoria, season finale. It's finally fucking over.
Did you watch it?
I watched it.
Oh, okay.
I watched
Just
it during work today.
I watched all the spoilers online. I opened my phone and spoilers. It just said, I know you're not going to watch this shit, so here you go.
Yeah, I opened Instagram today before I watched the show, and it was like something about the way Rue died, and I was like, that's great. Glad to know that I
did not get spoilers.
That was ruined for me.
Which I assumed she was going to die, but do we go back? Did you watch the last episode?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just here to give my input whenever.
Okay. Let's go over the major things that happened in episode 7 then.
Okay.
What the
Nate
fuck
dies.
was that? Yeah.
Okay, so in the beginning, Rue is at the white people's place? Or not yet?
Oh.
No, that's the
Nazis?
end. That's the end. Sorry, that's the end. So in the beginning of episode 7...
I don't remember. Whose backstory was it at this point? Was it someone's backstory?
I'm just thinking of the fucking clip that you're going to put. And it's me like... That was a long pause. I was like, fuck. I just gave her... Yeah, no.
Okay, let me look it up.
For a thumbnail.
I look really red. That's fine.
Nothing that a little color correction can't fix. Am I right?
Oh, anyway.
Wait. Okay, wait.
Okay, wait.
Wait. Wait.
Oh, I think...
Wait.
Do you want a house tour?
Do you want a house tour? That's the only lines I know.
Okay. Oh, fuck, this is a long recap. No, fuck that. Oh, God.
So Rue is with Lexi at some point in time. And it ends with, no, it doesn't.
Great episode, guys. See you in the next
Oh wait, no. Episode 6 does that end with the toe? Sorry, I don't know why this picture.
Here's Lauren.
Chronological recap. of Episode.
Are you done?
Yes, I guess I can't use that photo. And then this one has
Please. Shaka Brown.
look like ooh.
Okay, whatever. We're just gonna try our fucking
Okay,
best.
so I remember that Rue goes to Lexi's and she's the burning bush. That's what happened at the end of episode 6, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Rue goes to Lexi's and she's talking about how she found God or whatever, and she's like babbling, and Lexi is like, "Shut the hell up!" And so, then
Lexi
Rue,
this entire season's like, everybody just go fuck yourself.
she's literally like, "Please go fuck yourself, you fucking horse."
I'm trying to make something of my life. Y'all are fucking it all up. Okay.
Meanwhile, she's not doing shit with her life.
She's not doing
either.
anything with her life.
None
She's
of
just
them
sitting
are.
there judging.
But yeah, anyway. So Rue is at Lexi's. She is telling Lexi about God, and then she slips about working with the DEA, and she tells Lexi that. And so Lexi's like, Rue's crazy, and she's lost her mind.
Everybody thinks she's using again. Pretty
Yeah,
much.
since she's using.
Yeah.
Rue goes up she sees Cassie's blinds move in her apartment. She tries to go up there. Nobody answers the door. So then later we find out that Cassie was sent Nate's toe, and the Armenian guy comes to her apartment and they tie her up and they basically tell her, pay us the money and we'll give you your husband back. Buried said husband Nate underground with a tube in the desert area.
Yeah, to breathe. So they're just trying to dehydrate him if she doesn't get the money for whatever Nate owes the Armenian guy.
She has like 72 hours, which is how long he needs until he dehydrates.
But remember that Cassie deleted her OnlyFans because she was like, I'm an actress now, so I don't fucking need this. And what happens? One of the like head producers of the show or whatever is like, we can't hire a mattress actress, pretty much.
Yes.
And so she doesn't get the role.
So then Maddie gets fired from her job because her boss is like, you put an OnlyFans person into casting for this role behind my back. And then she fires Maddie. So then Maddie goes to Cassie and is like, you fucked me over. And she...
I'm listening, bitch. Hold on. I'm trying to
a lot
find...
of background noise going on now.
I'm ashy. Okay. Go, Maddie.
Maddie goes to Cassie and is like, you bitch, you screwed me over. She's like, when people show you who they are, believe it. And she said,
and I'm not your manager. I'm your fucking boss.
Bitch.
Bitch.
And so she's like, you work for me now. You're going to do what I say. So her and Cassie devise a plan where... Is that a bug on your hand?
Probably. Yeah.
This is our last episode, guys, before we go off break. So,
No, it's not.
of a thing we're talking about, the next one, we don't need
It's not another
content.
thing that we're talking about.
We don't need to remember trashy content.
Anyway, Maddie and Cassie devise a plan where Cassie sleeps with the actor guy. I forget his name.
From the show. Dylan or something like that.
Yeah. Sleeps with him to get to his phone and
I
post
fucking hated that
about
scene.
her fucking him on his Instagram so that people will follow her OnlyFans.
Stupid.
Full porno scene, basically, of her being like,
Yeah.
and she's like on top of it. He's like, please, I need water.
And then he comes back and he's like, did anyone ever tell you you're the best fuck ever? I was like, oh my God.
And that's what she posts on Instagram is a picture of them and the caption, best fuck ever, or something like that.
Yeah.
So she goes viral. She gets all her OnlyFans subscribers back, and she's making money again.
But
not enough. Not fast enough, for sure.
oh wait, was that before?
That was probably before, and
Yeah.
then they came, asked for the money.
Yeah, because Nate wasn't like giving it to them,
Yeah,
right? He was like doing other shit with it. I don't know
yeah,
what the
he's
fuck
just
he was
fucking
doing.
around.
He's fucking dancing on
He's
flowers.
an idiot. But yeah, so the Armenian people come and kidnap Cassie, and Cassie calls Maddie.
Yes, and is like,
I'll
please
save her.
get the money. So then Maddie has to go to Alamo to get the money, and basically
There's
she's
a
going to
weird
sell
hot
her,
tub scene where he's like
Yeah.
massaging her foot.
and she's going
so
to sell
we-
herself basically to Alamo as his whatever plaything for the money.
Something like that.
Uh-huh.
He has like some obsession with her. Anyway.
Yeah, and so then
Because she's a boss ass bitch. And he likes that in women, even though he still controls all of them.
because he doesn't want to be played by any.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then Alamo agrees to pay the money to the Armenians. They go to make the deal, but then the case with the money in it is empty. Alamo kills the Armenian and then tells his goon guy to open the thing up, unless he wants to die too. They open the thing up and they find Nate dead because a snake slithered down and killed him.
Yep. Into the tube. Which I was shocked that he was still. Well, I don't know how long it was, but I was like, I for sure thought that snake would have like started eating him, but it didn't. So anyway, random thought.
Do rattlesnakes?
Eat people?
I don't think they do.
There's anacondas. My anaconda.
Oh yeah,
Don't.
maybe.
My
Maybe they don't
anaconda
expand.
don't want none of this. You got buns, huns. Ding, ding, ding.
Ding-a-ling.
City. Yeah, it was just a rattlesnake.
Yeah.
He said there's not a. He said,
Which this entire season was like about
fucking stupid.
snakes.
That's the only correct sentence.
I think it has like a 38% on Rotten Tomatoes.
It does.
Anyway.
Yeah, there were a lot of
makes sense.
snakes in it because there was the snake that, what is that guy's name?
The flat out
Bishop.
Yeah.
Bishop.
I was gonna say
I like him.
Billy. Yeah,
Billy.
He tells a story about a snake that a stripper had, and she would sleep with it in bed with her like a pet, and then eventually it
Strangled her.
I don't think it strangled her. It like was wrapping itself around her. She was like, "Oh, why is it always doing that?" And then it was like sizing her up to see if it could eat her.
Yeah.
And so then Alamo kept it as a reminder that you can't trust anyone.
If that, well, one, I would never be by a snake. I don't like snakes. I don't like reptiles. But if I ever had that, like if I could be around a snake and, you know, it was like wrapping itself around me, I would not be like, oh, that's cute. I'd be like, I'm getting rid of the snake right now.
It's gonna eat me.
Yeah. So Nate's dead.
Nate's dead.
Bye, Nate.
Bye, Nate.
What's
Jacob
really
Elordi in
Um,
all the BTS pictures is
He's
like
Thank fucking God.
he's like not in any fucking episode besides the wedding episode. That's probably his longest screen
Literally.
time. And he got probably a fat ass check for this. And he's like, thank the Lord.
You got a fat ass check for
done.
being beat up the rest of the show.
Literally.
Literally.
Rue is devising a plan with Alamo, but while also devising a plan with the DEA.
See.
Um,
So the DEA is trying to do a big bust on Lori
and Alamo.
and Alamo together because they're big smugglers and dealers and distributors and all the crazy shit. Lori's also into trafficking, human trafficking.
So they they're trying to do a rundown to Mexico and they're doing it together, Alamo and Lori's
Yes.
people. So they each send one of their people and they're using the cover of sending two of the strippers down, Kitty, and then I thought it was Rosalia, but it wasn't.
It's not.
But
You
she didn't
see
come
her
back
at all. Yeah, you don't see her at all.
Yeah, someone pointed that out. They were like, "What the fuck happened to her? She just
Bye.
didn't come back." So they send two girls down there to get butt implants and their face done or whatever. in an ambulance. So their cover is that they're bringing them back from getting that done.
The next episode.
Kitty's ass
Kitty's
is fucking crazy.
She's like, well, we'll talk about it later, but anyway, she's trying to show it off, so she tries to shake it.
And it's just like
stiff like this. So funny. I was like, oh, nothing's moving back there.
It looks bad.
Anyway.
Yes, but they're going to smuggle drugs under the floor of the ambulance.
Yes.
So they're doing that. And Rue tells the DEA that they're doing that. And so they can catch them at the border when they get back with all the drugs.
Mm-hmm.
So Rue also, I didn't understand what the plan was, but she's like going back to Lori under the guise that like Alamo beat her up and got rid of her because she was being loyal to Lori. Something. I didn't understand what that plot was. But Rue goes back to Lori. And the Nazi white man doesn't trust Rue, obviously. And so he's like asking her questions, testing her. And then on the side, he's like, I want to kill Rue.
Yeah,
like, I don't trust her.
Kill her.
So they have Rue captive at Lori's house.
It was to be able to get into Lori's house.
Yeah.
Because remember in episode 6, Alamo, to
get
stop her
back?
getting her fucking shit knocked off her head, she was talking to Faye and she was like, I can get the money. I can get the money. And he was like, and so she's like, okay, I got you guys the key. And he is like, yeah, you can go.
Yeah.
It's your plan. So go do it.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
that's probably why.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, she's there. So they have her locked in a room. Faye hears about the guy wanting to kill Rue, and so she's trying to help Rue, lets her out, and then is like, let's go open the safe. You promise I can keep some of the money. Rue's like, yes. They finally open the safe. There's no money in it. It's just IDs from the trafficked girls, including Angel. And so obviously Alamo and Lori are working together with the trafficked girls. Faye gets pissed off that there's no money. And then she's like, Wayne! And then wakes Wayne up.
Yeah.
And that's...
I was like, I will knock... The fact that Rue's like... I would have knocked that bitch out
the second she breathed in.
Well, let me tell you, in episode 7, in the last episode, she does.
Yeah. So that's the end of episode 6. No,
Yeah.
7. No,
7.
7.
Yes.
So yes, top of episode 8.
Yes.
I will say with Faye, I've been seeing a couple of things online about that. Like people are like, what the fuck? Like, why did Faye react like that? Blah, blah, whatever. But then there's some people that were backing her up to be like, Rue promised Faye something, and for like, oh, you can get the money or whatever, and she's not understanding why the money isn't in the safe. She's just like, I trusted you. Yeah, like I gave you access, and now all of a sudden the plan is changing. Like you told me you're gonna give me money. So she's feeling like she did use her, but Rue didn't keep her word.
Yeah.
And so she just did what she needed to do.
So was it in episode 7? No, I think it was in the last episode. She was like, I'm tired of people always fucking with me and like taking advantage of me and never giving me what they promised me and this and that. So yeah, like her entire life she's been screwed over. So she's fucking sick of it.
Yeah.
She's getting fucked by a Nazi. So great.
Yep.
Anyway, episode 8.
Episode 8 starts with that. So Faye wakes Wayne up. There's no cameo in the beginning, right?
I thought there was.
Was it of Ali? I didn't think there was.
I swear there was like something.
Oh, there was one of those like narrated scenes in the beginning of episode 7 with Ali.
Oh, okay.
Because Natasha, what's her face, the redhead, she's from Orange is the New Black. I don't know if you've watched that.
Yes.
But she made a cameo. She as a prostitute in the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like Alamo's back, not Alamo, Ali.
Yeah.
His backstory, which is Rue's sponsor, of how before he got clean, he was fucking prostitutes, and then he would lie to his wife, and he also has a kid, and he would beat his wife, and then he finally got clean. And then his thing is after he got clean, he was sponsors to a lot of drug addicts, but a lot of them would die because it showed him during COVID, which is like when all the addicts ended up using again because they couldn't be together to keep them clean. And so he has a little book where he writes down the name and date of every addict that has died.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. I swear there was an opening scene, but maybe there wasn't.
I think that.
Oh no, there wasn't.
It's fake.
It just goes to
that.
Okay. Yeah. So it cuts to, or beginning is Wayne waking up. He reaches for his gun. Rue grabs a wrench and breaks his leg, and then punches Faye in the face.
Yes.
Rue runs away.
She should have punched her in the face way sooner. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know she got hit in the face, but she took way too long. She's trying to calm her down. Like, the second that bitch opened her mouth, she would have been stopped.
On sight. Yeah.
Yes. Rue grabs a bag of stuff that's in the safe, I think, and then runs away. She gets outside, and then the other white guy is on horseback, like he's going after Rue with the lasso.
Lassoing her.
He does get her, drags her, and then Marshawn Lynch, I don't know what his name is in the show, shoots the guy in the shoulder, and then Rue gets away.
Yeah.
And he's like, run! And she's running fucking cross country. They get away.
Yes.
Then they go back to Alamo.
Alamo tells her she did a good job, gives her some money.
And tells her, like, because Wayne had cut her hand open. So he was like, if you need any medical attention, it's on me. Like, send me the bill.
Yes. But
he gave her
he gave her
pain pills.
Percocet.
Yeah.
He said, I take Percocet for something.
Because he had an idea that Rue was working with the DEA for Maddie. So he gave her Percocet, which later we find was laced with fentanyl.
Mm-hmm.
But Rue leaves. She goes to get stitched up. Then she goes back to Ollie's and is like, can I crash here? Then we go back to Maddie and Cassie, who they're
like sitting in a diner. And let me tell you, the sounds of whatever they're doing with their fucking food, I was like, I fucking hate this. It's like all like squishy and like, I fucking hate that sound. Anyway.
Well, they're decompressing after Nate died.
And then Cassie comes over and she's like, well, Maddie was like, what am I going to do? And then Cassie was like, we'll figure it out together.
Yeah. So they're figuring it out together.
How
about you do some fucking money? Like work for once.
I saved your ass.
Their thing ends up being that they use Cassie and Nate's house as basically like a brothel almost, where they house the girls to be OnlyFans.
Have you guys ever heard of the TikTok Bop House?
No.
That's what I fucking think.
I've heard of like the Hype House, like similar things.
I've heard of that.
Like a bunch of TikTokers live together.
I could never do that.
Content.
So there's one house called the Bop House, and I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the influencer Sophie Rain.
I don't think so.
But she, I guess, potentially, I don't know, people can correct me wrong in the comments. This is just what I've seen online.
The one comment we get is so fucking wrong. Anyway.
Apparently this house, there are a lot of girls that like once they turn 18, they make an OnlyFans and then they rake in all this money and they like retire.
Yeah.
So Sophie Rain was one of those. But anyways, my point is that what they're doing kind of reminds me of that.
Yeah. Yeah, they're basically just letting them be there for free in exchange for they take a cut of their money that they make on OnlyFans.
Yes. She said, Cassie's like, I had to put on my entrepreneurial hat.
Yeah, because she's talking to Lexi and telling her like she's gonna paint the house finally, and like certain colors, it like initiate certain feelings, and so they're gonna paint certain things for the girls.
Caramel is like a sex color. Like people get horny off of caramel color.
Yeah, and so she's trying to convince Lexi to come on board for their business to be like
a
storyteller.
Yeah.
And Lexi's like politely, I'm good, and so she declines.
I will give Cassie this, as much as I can't stand her fucking character. She's learning a lot from Maddie to be a businesswoman and now an entrepreneur. Like, girl, what are you good for? She clearly can't do anything but fucking sell herself online as a sex symbol.
So at least she's
doing it. And then she's like, you know what? I'm not going to be the only one that does it. I'm going to get all these other girls that already prostitute themselves to join
make me money.
and make me money.
I will say she ends up a lot more tolerable this episode for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway.
Maddie is living there, I assume, as well. And so she is leaving to take some of the money that they're making to Alamo because they're paying him back because he gets his cut. So Bishop picks up Maddie. On the way there, Maddie says something. I don't remember what their conversation was exactly, but she says something about, like, I feel like people should give other people more grace in the world or something like that. And so you can kind of see Bishop is, like, feeling for her because he feels bad that he's basically taking Maddie to have Alamo have his way with her at the club.
And Bishop has, like, some sort of feeling for her.
Yeah.
For sure.
Then we go back to Rue, I think. Because she dies before Ollie.
Oh, yeah, she dies quite early on in the episode.
So then
She's
Rue's staying at Ollie's.
Yeah.
The first scene we get is that Ollie wakes up and Rue is, like, up and the pills are still there. She sees on the news that a prisoner escapes by parkouring up a wall.
Parkour.
And she's like, oh my God, that's Fez. I have to go get him. So she goes back to her neighborhood and all the police are there and she can't get to the house and she's running like, Fez, where are you? She goes to her home. She sees her mom there and she's, like, hugging her mom. And then you hear the music playing, which I was like, this is where Labyrinth's music would have been playing, but he wasn't on it.
And you hear her, like, it's the classic wheezing, like, labored breathing. Like, you can tell that she OD'd because her breathing is, like, erratic.
And it cuts to her laying on the couch and she's, like, reaching in the air and she's breathing that way. And then you realize that she's having, like, a hallucination. So then we go back to Ollie wakes up. He finds Rue OD'd.
Yeah.
And took the Percocet, which he tests, and it is fentanyl. So she fentanyl overdosed.
Which it doesn't take much, like, street fentanyl. It's like...
Yeah, because the thing was still full.
Micro.
So she literally probably just took one thinking it was just Percocet.
Yeah.
So then Ollie goes to his AA meeting, and
Actually, I think it was a few months later, right?
Or was it a few months later?
I think it's a few months later, like, after... she passes.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yes, he is at the AA meeting.
Okay. And he basically gives a spiel about how, like, if we start making excuses for, like, drug users, then we make excuses for the drug dealers. And so he's like, there are no excuses for anyone. We get a scene from Jules because Rue has died and she's sad and she paints Jules looking like she's dancing in hell.
Pretty much useless character. This whole season.
Useless
I said, what is the point of you being here?
Person. She should have just not been in it at all.
Yeah. And you know what was even more of a useless scene was her fucking fuck buddy just walking in the background.
Yeah.
I'm like, why is
there's
he there?
her whole storyline is so stupid.
There was nothing that was of substance.
Nate's storyline, dumb as fuck. Jules, dumb as fuck. Lexi, dumb as fuck. This was Rue. It was the girls.
Rue, Cassie,
season.
and Maddie.
Yeah.
They were the whole season. So then Ollie goes to Alamo's club and he brings a gun and he is asking one of the, first he asks Kitty because Kitty's, like, going up all on him. She tries to twerk for him. It's not moving. And so he's like, where's your manager?
Dick,
He's like, get me the manager. So the manager comes out, which is one of the guys.
Lynch's character.
Marshawn Lynch. And Ollie has a gun on their table and he was like, I need to know if this is Alamo's place and if he's here. And Marshawn Lynch is not telling him. And so he shoots him in the dick and blows his dick off.
Yeah.
And
meanwhile, Alamo is...
Alamo! Going down to Alamo.
Alamo is having a moment with Maddie and he says that...
Let's have her babies.
He wants to have her babies.
His literal word was
to have
like,
his babies.
Yeah.
As I was looking up Kitty Slit, I had an epiphany.
Yeah. And she was like, what epiphany?
The actual fuck is happening?
And he's like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I want the American dream and I want to have babies with you. And like,
yuck.
Yeah, he literally. And I was like, okay. She's looking at him like, with me?
Gross. And before they went in there, Bishop goes over and takes his jacket off and takes his gun from him and is standing outside of the door. So Alamo is having that conversation with Maddie, and then Ollie shoots the guy's dick off and is like, "Where's Alamo?" And so he's yelling for Alamo. Alamo throws a bull's head through glass and causes Ollie to drop his gun. They have a Western shoot-off where he's like, "Kitty, get me the champagne bottle."
He's like, "Kitty? Yeah?" So sorry.
Because at first he was like, "Kitty," did he lower his gun when he's behind the glass or something? Yeah. Or when they're at the standoff? And she's like, "Yeah." And he goes, "You don't sound sure."
I'm sure. That's cute. Anyway.
Yeah. Gets a champagne bottle and makes Kitty roll it across the bar and says when it hits the floor, that's when they draw their guns. But he says, no cheating. You don't draw your gun until it hits the floor.
Guess what? Alamo's a fucking cheater.
Yep. But his gun wasn't filled with bullets.
But Bishop took his bullets out, and so he drew his gun.
Hell, motherfucker.
Yep. And then Ollie kills Alamo.
Yeah.
Yep. And then...
So people are saying that that's significant. That because they relate it to chess. So in chess, the bishop is able to check the king, and that was his check.
Okay.
Yeah.
All pieces can check the king, technically.
What?
All pieces can check the king, technically. But his name is the only name that's a chess piece.
Correct. There's the significance in that. He's the king of the whole thingy or whatever. And so that was his move.
This entire scene to you're like, does Bishop even like Alamo like that? Like,
sorry.
Fuck with him, you know?
I saw like people saying that like throughout the season, he's like starts to grow to see that Alamo's like losing control, because Alamo even says that like he's not thinking straight. And so he can see that he's like losing control over everything. And then also I saw people comparing like the whole snake thing that's like wrapping itself around the girl. Like that's Bishop is like the snake. It's like you can't trust people close to you.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah. So Alamo's dead. And Maddie's like, thank fucking God.
My dad is gone.
She's like, I don't have to have his babies. Thank
God. Meanwhile, the two guys that were down at the border to bring back the girls or the drugs, they get back to Lori's house. But the entire time, like, all the animals they have are, like, kind of freaking out. And they're like, something's wrong. And you just see, like, a huge, like, SWAT swarm, like, heading to where they're staying.
And Wayne and Faye get away because Wayne is taking the drugs that Rue swapped with laxatives. And so Faye is, like, telling him, like, something's wrong. Like, you shouldn't be shitting from these drugs. And then Wayne's like, oh, it's a setup. So then him and...
As he's shitting his brain.
Yeah. So then Wayne and Faye escape, and the other guys are like trying to call Wayne, and they're like, what's going on? He's not answering. And then that's when all the cops fucking come and take him.
I will say, as like, even though Wayne is a fucking Nazi piece of shit, he down bad for Faye. He's like, come on, let's get...
That's all he has. That's all he has left.
That's all he has left.
His girl.
The two guys that are left, they're like, do we shoot the cops? Do we not? They decide to surrender. And then Lori's like, I'm not going back to prison. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. And so she goes on top of the roof and hangs herself off the side.
Yeah, she snaps her neck pretty much.
Yeah.
With force. Yeah.
And then the police go to the ambulance and they open the thing up and they find no drugs. And that's because when they were in Mexico, Bishop followed the ambulance down in another ambulance. And when the white guy, Lori's guy, got out to go get the girls, they swapped the ambulances.
He's like, where's my Coke?
Yeah, he like set his Coke in the thing, and then when he got back, it was gone. He was like, oh, I thought you were done. Okay. And so,
fucking full.
Yeah. So then Alamo had all the drugs.
Yeah.
And then he didn't get caught for the drugs.
Yeah. So then the DEA walks by and he's like, tell Alamo we'll get him later.
And then the guy is like,
I quit.
Yeah, he's like, fuck him, I quit. So he leaves.
What else? So it ends with
Alamo. He goes back to the Amish.
Oh, Ali.
Ali.
Or sorry,
Alamo's dead.
Yeah. Ali goes back to the Amish.
Yeah.
And he's sitting there. And he sees Rue. in front of him.
Praying for Rue.
And they all cry over Rue.
Yeah. And I looked at that girl and I said, "You pretty, but those are some fake ass lips to be in
The Amish.
out on the prairie with."
And then I think the last words of the whole series, season, whatever, are something to do like
Something about God.
Amen, in God we trust, or something like that.
May God have mercy, or may God protect us, or
With the American flag waving in the wind.
something like that.
I don't know, some bullshit.
Yeah.
This whole season was
The
literally
end.
just like every single female character got the absolute fucking worst story.
Yep. And yeah, that's how it ended. So
Wow.
Wow.
Who's dead? Not surprising.
was it worth me watching the first 2 seasons just so that I could watch this one? No.
I mean, the first 2 seasons are better.
The second season is the best in my opinion.
Yeah.
But yeah, this season fucking ass. And Sam Levinson, you better not be making a 4th one. Because
I don't
won't
think
be
so.
watching
I
it.
think it's rumored that HBO they've
Done.
confirmed that
They should
this
be.
is it's
Thank God.
After those fucking ratings, they'd be foolish to make another one.
But Angus Cloud got his
Cameo,
got his cameo remembrance moment, and that's in the flashback of
Which I appreciate.
they call it the 7 minutes that Rue she's having her
ODing.
little how she's ODing. She has a moment with him, and that's a clip from season 1 apparently that they never used.
where they're like standing there and like holding each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because she kind of like reminisces when she's like looking for him. She goes back to the gas station where he would sell, and then she goes to his house, and then she goes to her house, and then
I would say I did tear up a little bit in that scene.
Yeah.
Probably for the actor more than anything. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that was like at least a nice little thing that they did.
Yeah.
For him. And yeah.
And that's it. That's the end of Euphoria. Great.
Did we ever do which Euphoria person we are?
No.
Now is there a
Let's
I'm
do it.
sure there is.
find it?
No matter who I get, I will be insulted.
Pretty
Because
much.
you know why? Everything I see on, like the Instagram carousels where it's like
search on this.
your
The
Euphoria
Zodiac.
character based on your Zodiac, and they always fucking put Cassie as the Cancer. I'm like, fuck that shit.
You know what? I would be okay with getting Fez, because even though he was a drug dealer, he was the best in general, for the most part. Other than that,
Why am I confused?
Or Maddie.
How do I search in BuzzFeed? Where's the search?
Why don't you just Google it?
Let me see what I can put. If I had to choose anyone,
Let's just
No
see what
one.
happens. All right. It's Friday
Honestly,
night.
Maddie.
Yeah. It's Friday night. You're most likely to stay at home thinking deeply about life, get ready and look good, text someone you probably shouldn't, hang with a small group of close friends.
The last one, because I'm sane.
Yep.
yeah, probably me too.
Okay. Pick a vibe. Messy but honest, confident and bold, romantic and emotional, mysterious and bold. I like mysterious and bold.
Yeah, I agree. I don't like messy.
Well, I'm not messy either.
Okay, is this like a vibe that we like or a vibe that we think we are?
I think it's a vibe that we think we are. That's how I'm taking it.
Pick a vibe.
I guess romantic and emotional. It's fucking Cassie. Fuck.
Never know. Let's see. Do you trust people easily? Yes, I open up fast. Only if they earn it. I overshare. No, never.
Only if they earn it.
Same.
Yeah, same.
What's your biggest strength? Empathy, confidence, creativity, loyalty.
Empathy.
Empathy, creativity.
I'm a nurse. Gotta have empathy. Even for people you don't want to have empathy for.
Mine
loyalty.
is loyalty. Pick a color. Dark purple, hot pink, baby blue, black. Dark purple.
Black.
In relationships, you overthink everything, expect respect, fall hard and fast, stay guarded. That's mine. Expect, respect. So
Yeah,
hard
I
to say
also
those two.
Respect. Yeah.
Agree.
You hate being the center of attention. Strongly agree, somewhat disagree, strongly disagree.
Strongly agree.
Somewhat agree.
Same. What's your friend group role? The quiet observer, bold leader, emotional one, protector.
The quiet observer.
I feel like I'm a protector because I will get in somebody's face for a friend.
Yeah.
Like that fucking lady at Pike's Market. She's lucky I was pulling my pants up. But I literally was like, can you mind your fucking business, ma'am?
She's like, she's glad I was in a vulnerable state.
Literally.
I
was like, this lady is lucky I'm busy right now. Because I was literally about to like get in her face. She was being so fucking rude.
And she worked there.
That's mine. What's yours?
I think the quiet observer. I could also be the protector, but yeah, I'll pick quiet observer.
Emotional, I guess.
I'm getting Cassie.
Just so that we all don't fucking get the same thing.
Pick a school stereotype. Deep thinker, popular. Popular. Hopeless, romantic, misunderstood.
I would say deep thinker for myself.
I think I'm misunderstood.
I agree. I'm misunderstood.
I definitely was not
Just
popular.
getting blocked for no reason. Continue.
You know who you are. I'm just kidding.
What's your aesthetic? Grunge, glam and flawless, soft and feminine, dark and sneaky.
What is sneaky?
Yeah, what the fuck is a sneaky aesthetic? I'm not glam and flawless, that's for sure.
I don't know.
These are bad choices.
I'm just gonna pick grunge, even though that's not. I don't know. I'm not definitely not any of the other three.
Yeah, I would agree. It's grunge. These are bad choices.
When you're mad, did you pick one?
Yeah, I just put dark and sneaky.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
When you're mad, you shut down, get aggressive, cry, plot in silence. I actually do plot in silence.
I think I shut down.
I get aggressive. I literally, that lady, when we were in the bathroom, she was saying something. I said, shut the hell up. And then she goes, she's talking nuts.
She said, ladies, she's
like,
just get in the
bathroom.
stall. And I thought I didn't know there was anybody else in the bathroom. I thought it was just us three. Obviously, we're both in a stall. So I thought she was talking to you. And I said, is she fucking talking to her like that? And then I said, mind your fucking business.
Anyway, pick a quote. I'm tired. That's you.
Pick a quote. I'm tired. I know I look good. I see everything. Let's get food. Yeah, I'm tired is definitely me.
I see everything.
Let's get food.
What scares you most? Losing control, being disrespected, being exposed, being abandoned.
Being abandoned.
I think being disrespected because I'm fine with being abandoned and I don't have anything to be exposed.
She said, I'm an open book.
And if I lose control, that's somebody else's fault.
I'll probably put being abandoned too. Do you keep your emotions hidden? Always, most of the time, rarely, never. Yeah.
Most of the time.
Yeah, most of the time.
Pick a hobby.
Journaling, shopping, daydreaming, people watching.
People watching. That's interesting as fuck.
Yeah.
What's your toxic trait? Self-sabotage, pride, clinginess, manipulation. Pride. I am very prideful.
Self-sabotage.
I guess pride. I want to pick the same things over and over again, but yeah.
In a fight, you avoid it, win, panic, stay calm.
Panic. Just kidding.
Win.
Yeah. I'll say stay calm, but I'm almost always winning my fights.
I will always win. If you're in a fight with me, get ready to be embarrassed. 'Cause I'm embarrassing the fuck out of you.
You love attention. Strongly agree, somewhat agree, somewhat disagree, strongly disagree. I strongly disagree. I don't like the attention.
I like attention by certain people, like by my significant other.
Yeah, I'll
say somewhat agree.
Restarted. Where am I at? I would say somewhat agree. I enjoy attention from certain people.
Yeah.
Pick a weekend plan. Stay in, party, go on a date, chill somewhere.
Chill somewhere. Because that can be anywhere. Am I choosing?
I'll stay in. Deep down, you want peace, power, love, stability.
Peace.
Stability. Period.
Fuck.
Peace. Okay, what'd you get?
Lexi.
Oh, you didn't get
okay.
Cassie.
Yeah, somewhat slightly better, but I still got one of the two sisters.
So what's your thing?
Insecure. Observant, intelligent, jealous, introverted.
Those are terrible traits.
One more time. What are they?
Insecure. Observant.
Negative.
Intelligent, positive.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Jealous, introverted.
There's only two that are bad.
Sorry, I only had bad ones.
Observant is good.
Intelligent,
and the last one.
Introverted's just
introverted.
It's no good or bad.
Fine.
Yeah.
I got Rue. Thanks. Now I don't know what Rue is because it just fucking reset on me. What the fuck? Okay, well, I'll have to figure that out. Go ahead. Who'd you get?
I got Maddie.
Wow, you got the one you wanted.
I did. Confident, doesn't tolerate disrespect, assertive, loyal, and confrontational.
Period.
I'm emotionally complex, struggles privately, addictive, personality, and protective.
If I would have gotten...
I'm just not a drug addict. I don't do drugs. But this relates.
She doesn't do drugs now.
If I would have gotten Cassie, it says romantic, sensitive, craves reassurance, and jealous.
Who else was there? Rue.
Controlling, intense, strategic, charming, and driven. That's Nate Jacobs. I think those are the only ones.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess it's
just the names.
Those are really the only ones you see in this season. And that's even barely.
Wow.
Great. Well, if you watched Euphoria, tell us how much you rate it in the comments. Oh, yeah. Out of 10?
So I think it had season 1 had a 90%, I think. Season 2 had an 89 or something. And then this one was sitting at a 39 so far percent.
Oh, I thought season 1 was lower. I thought season 2 had the highest. Doesn't matter. It's a big difference.
They were both above 80.
Season 3 is over here. Season 1 and 2 are up here.
You know the drawing of when people describe seasons and it's the first season's a really, really detailed picture of a horse head and then it slowly starts to become a little doodle.
Yeah, this is what happened.
Yeah,
terrible.
That's what happened.
Awful.
I'll give it a 3 out of 10.
Yeah, mine's a 2. I did not like any of it. And I couldn't, every episode I was like, this is fucking stupid.
I'm giving it 1 point for Nate dying. I'm giving it another point for, I do like that. I kind of like that the one to end it all was Ollie. In Ruth's defense. So I'll give it a point for that.
And he introduced himself as her father to the Amish, which was cute.
And I'll give it 1 more point for Maddie. She a fucking G. There you go.
Yes. I gave it a 3. Yeah. I think everyone got the ending they deserved. Pretty much. So that's fine. Other than that,
that's it, folks.
Could have been better. Could have been a lot better.
Yeah, if you watch Euphoria, tell us how much you hate it in the comments.
And why. And which character.
No positive comments allowed.
None.
Nothing. 0.
It'll be deleted.
And yeah.
And that's all, folks.
That's all.
That's all, folks.
Catch us in season 2 for more fictional content. Bye.
That's not Euphoria related.
Never again will it be Euphoria related.